Yep, here I am getting my groove back with Wendy. Here in this beautiful bay in another world called Cabo Verde, where I was surgically repaired by a local surgeon and his team. This place has scarred me for life, in a positive way.
Well, it's been about 2 weeks since my surgery. I'm doing much better. If you want to look at the scar here. Now I'm slowly starting to do things with a little bit more force, but slowly. I didn't walk around town for like 2 weeks. Now I just started yesterday. I went and got some food, cleaned up my boat a little bit. Look at that, it's all nice because it was so messy, and put in all new sheets and stuff. Now I'm working on some little projects, like my stanchion here, and the cover for my dashboard where the instruments are for the engine. Plexiglass just broke in pieces, so I found a piece of wood here to replace it with. It's kind of knick-knack, but it's gonna work, and I don't have to spend any money.
Since I've been able to enjoy a pillow fight, a shave, and giving Galopin his drive back, and upgrading my shooting.
We're at Eve's place. I'm getting a new mobile phone that has better video. Well, I'm pretty darn happy with my new purchase here of this mobile phone. Camera looks pretty amazing. I think you'll notice a difference in my future videos with this. I hope so, at least.
As well as fixing a leak in my hatch where water once got in. And going to visit my neighbors so that I could try my camera's different shooting modes, like its slow motion abilities. There's always something to deal with on a boat, often unexpected issues.
Okay, now that I'm taken care of, I gotta take care of things on Galopin. Yesterday, my dinghy engine wouldn't start. So I figured it's probably the carburetor, got some crap in there. That's usually the problem, you know? And I took it apart, cleaned it up, and wouldn't start it. And then I realized the problem. Let me show you. So this was the problem right here. I put this piece of wood in there as a wedge to hold the carburetor in place because this nut here is not holding. The bolt is stripped and the nut here won't hold. So I wedged in this piece of wood, which has been working since, since I was with Ferdy. But now it's not in there right, and right here there's a bit of air that comes in, and that's why he wouldn't start right. So I'm gonna wedge that in there better, adapt that piece of wood. It's a piece of hardwood. It's argan wood from Morocco, so it's really hard wood, so it should hold until I could figure out something, but it's been working ever since, so why not go with it? So I just need to adapt this piece of wood so it wedges in better. Chopped off a piece of this wood here, and now it should fit in there better. Well, this is definitely jerry-rigged. Anyways, it's working. Let's see if I can figure out another solution for that. Kind of wedge this bitch in here, like, I don't know. Pounding in there, but watch this. It looks like I got the nut to hold there. I don't want to tighten it too much, but there. Looks like that's good. It's in there.
Yes, I know, this is pretty ghetto. Friends like Jean here offered good suggestions, like getting gasket joint glue, or taking a screw out and turning it around to use the good threads. I'll get around to it. And then there's this.
Then my platform here, which I had fixed in Dakar, Senegal, wasn't done enough. The weld came undone and now it's all loose and I have to weld it again, but I put on some collars as a temporary solution. Okay, dinghy problem solved. Now I'm gonna put on this bow light. Hopefully that will be a solved problem. I've got a bow light to replace because mine got all waterlogged, and I got a new one here, and I silicone the crap out of it in order to keep it more or less waterproof. Look at that, it's working. It's smaller than the original one, but I don't think that really matters. I got a light up on the mast. And then Peter had some issues with his mast. They put it up. They didn't have the right base plate because his mast goes through to the inside of his boat. And now they're gonna have to lift up the mast again and put on a base plate.
Yes, Peter's mast was installed without a proper base plate. So it's back to the pier and crane to install a newly machined base plate. Hey, sometimes you gotta do the job twice. In the end, you gotta get it right.
There he goes, where that crane is. And he and I wanted to go out for a sail later. So we'll see if that will even happen.
We were hoping to go out for a test sail, a shakedown. But it would not be today. Or tonight. Even though his mast was back on his lady, he still has to get it right. And he's here with ace boat repairman Jilson, a true pro and a friend. He said he wasn't there when he installed the mast the first time, so that's where the problem came from. So he made sure to get things right with his know-how and his presence on the second try. There's a good chance we'll shake down Peter's boat tomorrow. Meanwhile, my personal physiotherapist and trainer came by. Now let's get to work on my groove.
I got my mojo back. We're back. I made some of the best lasagna. Just every time it's better, it seems like. And Wendy loves it.
Melhor lasanha do mundo, Alex.
Oh, obrigada, Wendy. Uh-oh. She likes to put a little bit too much hot sauce on it, but look at this lasagna, it's so good. Wendy disse, vai muito nata e queijo. E carne.
Yeah.
Lots of cream, cheese, and meat.
Feeling pretty good. Wendy's quite the coach. I'm ready to take this body further. And here we are in our own personal testing facilities. More to come next week.
Hey, thanks for watching. These are our studios on Gadapan. You know, it's the good people on Patreon who are making this happen and keeping us afloat. Hope you'll join our community. We've got a lot of cool extra perks like live updates, news, photos, videos that I've taken. And I've even taken a stab at writing some short stories, which are not for general audiences on YouTube. Plus, our friend and patron, Graham, started a WhatsApp chat aptly called Galapan's Cockpit. There we can talk about just about anything we want, uncensored. People from all over have joined. And it's this community that's contributing to this Living Adventure series. Woo, it's kind of windy here. Or you can watch for free on YouTube, but make sure you put a like or dislike and make a comment and make your voice heard. And definitely subscribe. So thanks for coming along and sailing with us on our winded voyage.